If my headset is working, so I'll see. I don't know if I can hear anything. I'll wait till you join. But anyway, okay, so following on from the session we just had, we're going to have a little bit of a moan, yeah, in this session. We're going to talk maybe not just about where we live, but habits that people have that annoy us. Yeah, and we're just going to just moan together and get it out of our system, yeah? It's Friday evening, we'll see how it goes. Amma could join us, yeah? Amma,
Hi.
how are you feeling today?
I'm good, thanks.
Our last discussion.
Hi.
How are you feeling?
Your voice is.
Wait. Okay, now my headset is working somehow. Now my headset is working. Could you repeat?
Yeah, I said I'm fine, thanks.
Okay, now my headset is working somehow. Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, let's try. Okay, so Amma, sorry.
No problem.
Okay, so are you okay? So what could you complain about now, Amma? Yeah, so we're having a moaning class. We're having an annoying things class. What's the most annoying thing that you're experiencing now?
Yeah, I want to get married. I'm annoyed I can't.
Okay, so lack of wife. Yeah, lack of wife. You're saying is the most annoying thing. Ali Akbar.
Hi, how are you doing?
How are you? I'm good, thank you. How are you today?
Thanks, fine.
Cool. And we spoke a couple of days ago. We've spoken several times. You are
Yes.
from Azerbaijan, living in Istanbul for a period of time, yeah?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Cool.
exactly.
Would you agree with Amma? Amma says the most annoying thing for him at the moment is that he doesn't have a wife. Ali, what would you say about this? Ali Akbar.
No, sir. Actually, I want to complain about. I don't know. I'm bored, maybe, but that's not exactly about women, because about lack of women. I mean,
Yeah.
I would like
No,
to get rid of them, but.
Okay, so it's the opposite problem, yeah? So somehow there needs to be some compromise. Okay, we also
yeah,
have...
because in Saudi Arabia you can't date.
Okay.
No girlfriend in Saudi Arabia. You have to get married.
Can I just ask, yeah? So officially,
Yeah.
no, yeah? But officially you're not allowed to. But does it ever happen?
Yeah, if you caught, you get a lot of trouble.
Okay, but you're saying it does happen, but...
It does happen, not a lot. Maybe a few we don't hear about. Yeah, but it's happened maybe it's 3 times, 4 times a year maybe, but it's happened. But if you caught, you're done. You're finished, man.
What does it mean? Yeah, so when you say you're finished, what happens? Yeah, so do your family reject you, or can you not? What does it mean?
No,
Yeah?
we don't have a lot of respect in family, but everyone in your family know you go out with a woman, you maybe go to jail, maybe you get punished by the government. I don't know.
Wow.
I'm not. Yeah.
It's interesting, yeah? It's different. Okay, so Ibrahim, yes? So, hi Ibrahim, how are you? Okay, he's gone. Jorge, how are you today?
Hello,
Nice to speak with you.
nice to meet the class.
Perfect. Is it the first time we've spoken, or have we spoken before?
Well, I tried a few days ago, but I cannot because of my computer was not good.
No worries, but now it's working, now it's okay, yeah?
Yeah,
Cool. Okay, so nice to meet with you. And Jorge, you are from where? What's your country?
I'm from Spain.
Okay, from Spain. Cool. And we
Yeah.
have Ibrahim. Ibrahim, can you hear us? Ibrahim?
Excuse me.
Okay, can you hear?
Yeah, I hear.
Perfect.
Now I
Okay,
hear.
how are you today? We spoke again a couple of days ago. How are you today?
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Yeah, not too bad, thanks. Okay, so Ibrahim, you're also from Turkey, is that true?
Yeah.
Cool. So we have Ibrahim and Ali, sort of, but not quite. And we also have Nicholas. How are you, Nicholas?
Fine, very fine. Thank
Cool.
you very much.
And where are you from?
Argentina, Buenos Aires.
Oh yeah, we spoke earlier. Cool.
Yeah, I had to go. Yeah.
No worries. Raphael.
Hello, I'm very glad to join your class again. I'm very happy.
Cool. Okay. Yes. So Raphael, you are happy. You are good. You are in the class. Yuki. Yuki has gone. Okay. Alexander. You okay now? We spoke earlier. Cool. Okay. And we also have Kubra. Kubra, we spoke before as well. We've spoken already.
Yes, I'm back again.
And how are you today?
I'm fine. What about you?
I'm also good. Okay, so could you tell everyone where you come from? Those who haven't met you before.
From?
Where you come from. So your home city and your home country.
Turkey, I said.
So Turkey, cool. Everyone else, I've included everyone else. Yeah. So Yuki, can you hear us? Yuki, can you hear us? Okay, just check. Okay, he's gone. Okay, we'll come back. Okay, so the topic today, we're going to have a moan, yeah? So we're going to moan together about the annoying things in our lives. It doesn't have to just be about our cities like we did in the last class, the one just before this, but habits that people have, yeah? Just things that annoy us, irritate us. Okay? Yuki, are you there? Today, Yuki will say that his Hangouts is annoying him, I'm sure, yeah? So, Yuki, can you hear us? Okay, we'll come back to you. Okay, so, Ali Akbar, what's the most annoying thing you like? For example, Amma said at the moment, the most annoying thing for him is without not having a wife, okay? So, Ali Akbar, what's the most annoying thing for you at the moment?
At the moment, it's, I think, lack of friends, because I don't have a lot of friends around here in Istanbul, in Turkey. My all friends are in Baku, Azerbaijan.
Yeah.
And here I'm forced to stay most of the time in my flat, because my mother is sick and I can't leave her.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, this is my most important complaint.
Okay, yes, so this is the most annoying thing, yeah? Because
Yes.
you're there, maybe you want to be in Baku, but of course you can't be, yeah, because of the situation and things.
Yep.
But yeah, okay, that can be. Amar, yeah, so you said already about the wife. Just out of interest, by the way, yeah, Raphael, cheers for that. Has anyone got Verbling, the website open? I can hear a bit of an echo, or actually there's no echo, it's just like this kind of thing.
Yeah.
But
Perhaps Jorge, you can mute your mic because there are a lot of noise from you, I think.
okay,
From me?
Yeah, I think.
Okay, so we'll mute for a minute and then we'll come back. Guys, if it might be easier for you to mute your mics until you want to speak. I'm not sure if that will be annoying and stuff. But anyway, okay, so Amar was saying that the most annoying thing for him is that he hasn't got a wife at the moment. Who is married here and who would agree or disagree with this? Okay.
I'm married.
Okay, Raphael, would you agree with this? Yeah, so Amar wants a wife. What would you say?
I don't know what. I think I don't know exactly what his situation is, but I think you can be also could be happy if you are not married. You can enjoy a lot of topics, a lot of items in your life. But I think it's a cultural situation that Anna was saying us, because there is, as far as I know, as far as I heard him, there are a cultural situation about relationship between men and women in his country, and there is a big problem to make a date. I heard, no, and
Yeah.
this it could be a very big problem. But I don't know the happiness if you are married, if you aren't. No, it could be
Okay,
more another issues.
So, Amma, for example, what happens? Okay, if you don't date the girl before you get married, then you get married and you realize actually you don't like each other. What happens?
No, actually, we don't get married for a month or like that. Maybe after 6 months or so, but we don't see each other at this time. Yeah, I ask her friend, I ask her parents, I ask her family, what this girl, what she like, what she hates. Yeah, and they ask about me, and like that.
Okay, so you learn about each other through friends, through family, but you
Yeah.
don't meet. You don't meet until you get married.
No. Yeah.
Okay, so does it ever happen, for example, the mum's trying to get rid of her daughter, trying to match up or whatever, and say, yeah, she's the most beautiful girl in the world, she's very intelligent, she's perfect, and then you get on the wedding day, and you're like,
No. If you want to get married, you have to see her first before you get married.
So you can meet her, yeah? So you can talk with her a little bit.
Yeah, you come to her house, and she come and say hi, not hi in Arabic.
Yeah. Hi, just popping round for a cuppa. Yeah.
And she sit there 5 minutes or so, and she get up and leave. You actually, if you want to see her again, you come see her again, maybe tomorrow or next week, if you don't see her clearly or something like that.
Okay, so this is interesting. And how do you then find the one to marry? So, for example, would someone you know recommend someone saying, "Oh, I know this girl who is your age, very intelligent, very lovely. Would you like to marry her?" Yeah. So how does it work?
You go to your father or your mother and say, I want to get married. Say, okay. What's your like in a girl? Tall, skinny, hair.
You can
Yeah,
order.
like
You
that.
can order.
Yeah, you can order.
Wow.
And they look a girl for your description, and if she nice girl, you go to see her, and like that.
Okay, yeah, that's interesting. That's interesting.
Yeah.
What would everyone else say to this? Yeah, so if we're all from different cultures, let's compare a bit. So, Jorge, what do you think?
About the how is in Turkey.
Yeah, so how is it? No, this is in Saudi Arabia. How is it in Spain? Yeah, so
In Spain.
and
Well,
compare.
Okay. Well, in Spain, I suppose it's a little different. When you fall in love with a girl, you try to talk to her, and you try to go clear, to go close to her, and then you try to begin. How do you say in English?
Sure.
Noviazgo. I don't know in English.
Raphael,
Relationship.
Engage.
engage. So
Okay, engage.
you get engaged to get
And
engaged.
a man and a woman can be engaged for 1 or 2 years. In my case, it was 1 year, and after that you married.
Okay, yeah. So But
I
it's
got-
not like there's one, yeah. It's not like you're restricted to one girl, and that's the girl you're marrying, yeah. Beforehand.
Sorry?
I guess it's similar, yeah. So I guess Spain is similar
Yes.
to UK, not too different. Okay, how is it, Ibrahim, in your country? Can you hear us, Ibrahim? Okay. In the meantime, we'll come back to you. Kubra, how is it in your country?
Okay,
we'll come
can
back-
I add something?
Yeah, please, Emma.
Yeah, you said maybe you 1 month or 2 months you don't like this girl or something like that.
Yeah.
We have a special pray in a Muslim. You ask Allah for if this girl is good for me and it make me happy. And like that, make it easy for me to get married from her. If not, keep her away from me, and like that.
Okay,
You make this spray 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, and if you get married, you'll be happy.
You take the advice and stuff. Okay, that's quite interesting. Hazel put in the in fact, I think Hazel put interesting topic. Are there only men in the class? Okay, there's not. Can we hear from a woman? The only one I can think of is Cooper. I was waiting to hear, but yeah, okay. Unfortunately, it seems to be not quite balanced. Nicholas, how would you compare it? So in Argentina, so how would you compare it to Saudi Arabia and even with Spain?
Well, talking about this topic of marriage and so on, it's for me it's the same in every place. How can I say it? They all want to get married. They all want to engage. They all want to live a life with one person and so on.
Yeah.
But okay, that it doesn't matter for me about the society. Here in Argentina, you just get married. You know, you are engaged. You spend years being engaged with that person, and then you get married. But the thing is that here there is a lot of cheating on people, and it's not a very loyal relationship. But in my opinion, just my opinion and my feelings, marriage is not good for me, nor engagement. I think I won't ever get engaged or married in my life because for me it's not a good thing. I'm a little
About that, yes.
I'm a little grupo. I don't know how to say it.
Yeah.
I'm a little, yeah, and so it's like I don't know. Everyone can play, but everyone is looking that. Here there is a very feeling about finding the eternal love, romantic, and so on.
Yeah.
Here is so like that.
Yeah,
So
and
like that.
we hear about in South America. It's all about this kind of this passion, this love, this guitar playing kind of stuff. Yeah, so interesting. Okay, so does anyone else want to say anything else to this before we ask?
Yes,
topic is-
can I say something?
Yes, please, Ali Akbar.
I can speak for Turkey as well because actually Azerbaijan and Turkey is the same. Azerbaijan and Turkish people are the same people.
Yeah.
We have the same culture. We have the same language, and we mostly Muslims. But situation is completely different from Saudi in Azerbaijan and in Turkey. It's fully both of these countries are secular. We have our government has nothing to do with religion, and we are Republicans. We have republics more than 100 years, for about 100 years, and we get out with women fully free, without any problems. We
As
date
in,
them.
You can date them, yeah. So there's
Yes,
no
of course, and there are no problems with this at all. And for example, I'm 35, and I thought a couple of years ago I dated a woman, and we are together for 7 years, I think.
We've been together for 7 years. Yeah,
Yes,
we've been together.
yes, and we are together right now. And I thought about marrying her, but why I stopped, because at that time I consulted one company. It's involved in some oil and gas business, and they do some HR consulting. And there were 30 women in one single room, and I was forced for 2 years to consult this company. I spent for about 2 or 3 days per week with this woman. And I have 2 sisters, I have mother, and even my cat is female. So I got so tired of women that I changed my mind, and I said that okay, we will be together for the rest of our lives, but I don't want to get married.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So I understand, yeah. So it's about different cultures, but in that case, in your culture, it's not a problem. Alex, okay, I'm gonna ask you what you think, and also why we've. Yeah, it means we have been together for 7 years. You understand?
But shorter, yeah.
Shorter, yeah. So we have becomes we've. I have becomes I've. Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
And for example, we're is like we are. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Any comments, Alex? What do you think?
I think because I am young, I don't know what is marriage. I think very easy. If you like woman, date this woman. If you want more, do more, because it's easy.
Yeah,
and it's all.
And how is it in your country? Yeah, so compare it a little bit with what we've heard. Yeah, so so you're saying in your country it's easy. Yes, if you want to date a woman.
Yes, because we don't have a very strong traditional, you know. If you like woman, you need date this woman and la 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 la. If you,
I love your country. I love your country.
Yeah, it's not a very strange, very strong. If you doesn't like this woman, okay, bye. If you want another woman, yeah, it's easy. But it's my opinion because I'm young.
No, that's interesting. That's cool. Cooper, can you hear us? I want to introduce you because you are, I think, the only woman here. So it'll be interesting to hear your inputs. Sam, can you hear us?
Oh, yes, I can hear you.
Okay, you're in Spain, but originally from Syria. Is that true?
Yes, right.
Could you compare? Yeah. So could you compare cultures?
Yes, of course. In my country, you know, it is a majority of Muslims, and so the Islamic tradition is applied. So mainly, it is always related to the family itself, the family of the man and the woman. So yes, if I have to marry, for example, I usually either pick a girl myself. I see her, for example, in a school or in the street or something like that. Or if I don't have anything in my mind, for example, one of my family female members, for example, my mother, my sister, can look for a girl, and then after that, if we think that she is suitable for me, I go to we call it preamble or like a introduction. We get to know each other, of course, in her family house.
Okay.
And if we think it is suitable that we can continue, we make it official and we get engaged. And in engagement, there is nothing like your culture, for example. There is nothing like no contact, no skin contact, nothing. Just talk, just to get to know each other.
Okay.
And
So
after that, when it gets to marriage, okay, well, it's 100% marriage, you know.
yeah. So basically, it's not like 5 seconds in the next one. Yeah. So you're saying it's basically more loyal. Yeah. So there's more loyalty.
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
That's an interesting point. Yeah. But it is different. Let's go into something else just so we balance it a bit. Yeah. So what's the most what's the biggest thing that annoys you? That was Emma's one. What's the biggest thing that annoys you, Jorge? Not just about relationships or anything, in general. About things.
In general.
Yes.
Okay, I annoy when I am cooking and my wife, because I'm married, my wife coming in the kitchen and he says to me, "Hey, you are doing that. You have to do in that or in this way." And then I say, "Hey, I am cooking now. You have to go out."
Yeah. So you're saying, yeah, when you interfere with each other, yeah. So do you have your own personal space? Yeah. So do you have your domain, what we call, and then your wife has her own domain, or how do you share tasks? How do you split responsibilities and stuff?
Well, I think we have I don't know in English. We do the same things. For instance, I go to the kitchen to cook him, and she cleans the house.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Okay. So you need your space, Raphael said. Yeah. So what do you mean by this, Raphael?
You need your own room, no? I think. Not, but not in the meaning of you need your space for yourself, no?
So have separate bedrooms, are you saying?
No. I'm talking about when you say, no, you need to cook. You need to cook. I cook for her, and I'm
So
cooking for you.
basically, just let the woman cook, yeah? If the woman wants to cook, let her in the kitchen, leave her alone to cook, yeah? That's what you're saying.
And you avoid any kind of problem.
Okay, yes, that's fine, yeah? So personal space, give each other space. So, yeah, that was Jorge. What about Kubra? Kubra, I really, really want you to speak now, yeah? So, Kubra, could you check your microphone settings? I'm not sure. Or could you write in the chat box if you can hear us?
Teacher, I can't understand because actually I know British English. I learn British English, but your conversation I don't understand.
No problem. Yeah, maybe it's for the best. I'm not sure.
I work to understand.
No problem. Okay, so
He's from Alaska, not from London.
yeah, for Alaska. So, Kubra, would you say, yeah? So, what's the biggest thing that annoys you? Where are you from again? You're from Turkey, right?
Yes, I am from Turkey.
Okay, how is it, for example, when you want to date a guy? Yeah, so if you like a man, a guy, and you want to date him, is it easy for you to do this in Turkey?
Sorry, teacher.
No problem.
Can you write? Sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
no
really
problem.
sorry.
Okay, so is it difficult? I'm trying to word this, yeah? I don't know. Like, for example, we heard from Amma. Amma was saying that it's difficult for a man and a woman to date. Ali Akbar, do you know what this means? To date. Date someone. Kubra,
Hello?
do you understand? Kubra, do you understand to date someone?
To date someone?
Do you know what this means?
I can translate actually.
Okay, if you like.
Kübra Hanım, arkadaş söylüyor ki yani siz Türkiye'de bir bayan olarak bir erkekle görüşmek isterseniz onda bir sorun çıkır mı? Yani burada bir arkadaş söyledi ki Saudi'de onu devlet baskısı var, aile baskısı var falan var. Ben de anlattım ki Türkiye'de, Azerbaycan'da böyle bir şeyler yok, yani sorunlar yok. Gençler çıkabilir, görüşebilir, buluşabilir. Arkadaşın da sorusu bu işte.
Tamam.
You understand, Kura?
Yes.
I understand. Okay. But there isn't in Turkey something you like you say. There isn't in Turkey.
Okay, so it's easier, yeah? So it's easier. Yeah, it's not so difficult to date.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Okay, so, but Kubra, what is the biggest thing that annoys you? What's the thing, generally in life, that annoys you the most?
I'm sorry, teacher.
No problem.
I can't talk today.
No worries, no worries. Okay, so annoys, yeah? So annoys. Yuki is asking what happened? Yuki, that's a very good question. What just happened? Okay, so annoys, to annoy someone, yeah? So
I understand noise, loaded, like loading.
yeah.
Okay. Anyway.
Okay, so to annoy someone. For example, if I said to you, I'm trying to think of an example. Raphael, can you think of an example?
Yeah, for explain today, or
annoy, yeah, to annoy someone, yeah. So I'm trying to explain.
Yeah, I can. When anything disturbs you, anything is wrong with yourself or with anyone, this is annoying for you. And also you can say worried. You are worried about things. It's similar.
Yeah, is if someone did something to you that would irritate you, would make you angry, almost angry. Yes. So, for example, we had different examples. Okay. So Ali Akbar said, in fact, what did you say? The most annoying thing for Ali was that he's in Turkey and he has no friends in Turkey. That annoys him.
Sorry. That's not the most annoying thing that I am in Turkey. Actually, I like this country very much.
No. I'm saying the fact that the friends are not there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yes. Absence of my friends. This is very annoying.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, that was bad. Misunderstood. Okay, so and Amma was saying the most annoying thing for him was that he can't get married at the moment. Yeah, he's not married. Jorge said the most annoying thing for him was that basically when he and his wife they interfere, they maybe argue about things like cooking or something. Kubra, did you understand?
So.
Okay. Can anyone else give an example? Nicholas, can you give an example of annoying?
Something that annoys me.
Yeah, or how would you explain this? Yeah, so.
Okay, something when something annoys you is when you are in a situation that, for instance, I get annoyed when I go to the cinema and I hear people grabbing the popcorn like this.
Yeah.
So that makes me be irritating. That disturbs me.
It makes you go, when something annoys you, it makes you go
mad.
You know,
really?
Why is it like this? Yeah, so
fed up.
Kubra, do you understand something that makes you go, yeah? Okay, or is everything okay? Yeah, so almost makes you feel angry. Yeah, so this feeling, Kubra, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, what makes you go?
Okay. Some by I disturb some by in the street. For example, I am walking in the street. Show me and. Sorry, I can't explain.
No, that's fine. Yeah, carry on. So you're in the street and someone shows you, what do they show you?
Someone looks me, especially boy.
Okay.
In the woman.
Okay, yeah, I understand what you're saying. So basically, when a guy is checking you out, yeah, to check someone out means to look, look a bit.
Check.
Like,
Could you write, Martin, please? Check.
To check someone out. Yeah, staring is not so polite, but to check someone out is to look at them. Yeah, look at their body.
Yeah.
Yeah? So you're saying it annoys you when people check you out. Yeah?
So she's annoyed when someone is staring at her, right?
Sorry, yep, Nicholas, now I can hear you clear.
Yeah, she gets annoyed when someone stares at her. Stares at her.
When someone checks you out or stares at you, for example, anyone can stare, a boy or a girl can stare, it's just like, yeah? Like it happens a lot here, I've noticed, yeah? People go like that, yeah? They look at each other like that sometimes on the street. But to check someone out is more like a guy is interested in you, he wants you, and he looks at you to show you this, yeah?
To show it.
Nicholas, check her out. Show her how you would check her out.
I don't know. How could I check it out?
Yeah.
Just look in a way. So you're walking down the street, you see Kubra. How would you look to check her out?
I am wishing her, for instance, something.
Yes.
I would look her like, oh my god. No?
Like that. Okay, that's what you mean, Kubra. Yeah. So you understand?
Okay.
Cool.
I understand.
Okay, so Kubra, you understand. So that's checking someone out. Juanita like that, yeah? So Juanita, she like that one. Okay, so yeah, okay, that annoys you. That's good. Nicholas, what annoys you the most?
What annoys me the most? Well, talking about social things. I don't know. I think what annoys me the most is when a woman tries to turn me on, but she doesn't do anything about it.
Okay,
so she turns me on, she gets me horny or something like that, and then she doesn't do anything.
And then
know what I mean?
So the build up.
There's a lot of people like that. There's a lot of women like that. Yeah. Really.
So it's the build up. Rafael's laughing, yes? Yeah? So, is it so in Spanish-speaking countries? Yeah? Particularly so, particularly so.
Well, funny, Nicholas.
So we got their culture, so it might have some similarities, right?
Okay, Rafael.
What is the thing that I most annoy me?
No, you laughed. No, don't try to avoid the question.
I think it's very funny, Nicholas. That's mean that you have a lot of girls surrounding you.
So, yeah. Sorry, what do you say to that, Nicholas?
Yeah, but the thing is that they get me horny. They get me horny. They always mention some things that make you go to say and say, oh my God, she does want it. But then when you go to concrete the things, it's like she escapes. She goes away, and I'm with my friend a little aroused or something like that, and I can't do it. It's so irritating.
Okay.
So irritating. If we are saying hello, how are you? Oh, hello, how are you? And that's fine, and that's normal. I wouldn't get horny.
So
but
they lead you on.
Sharp,
this is what you can say, yeah. So they lead you on. 1 second. They lead you on. Basically, that means they're hinting at something else, but then they just stop, yeah, and go off with their friend or whatever.
Yeah, because here there is a lot of people that says, oh, she wants me to go with her, with bed with her. Why? Because she smiled at me when she say hi. No, it's not like that here. They show you photos. They make a lot of things to you. They, for instance, they grab you. They how can I say it? They push you into the wall and start saying, "Hello, boy." Oh my God, that's so hello, buddy. Here with a sensual voice in your ear. What does she want? And so you know what I mean? And then she goes away.
You're saying the thing is you can't read, yeah? So you can't understand what they want, yeah? So it's difficult to judge. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Raphael, what would you say the most annoying thing for you is?
I wanna be in the case of Nicholas because
it's not the worst problem you want to have, yeah.
But I was thinking that in Argentina the girls are very open-minded. No, I can't believe you, Nicholas, because girls in Argentinians girls are very open-minded and very and they very cold. I can't believe you. You are lying.
No. Yeah, I'm not lying.
Okay, so
But
you're
it's
saying,
awful sometimes.
so you're saying they're are quite open. Sam, what would you say the biggest thing that annoys you? By the
Actually,
way,
what annoys me is, you know, I'm a Muslim, so I have my own culture, my own thing. But it's okay. I mean, if a girl doesn't know what is my culture, it's okay. But when I explain it and I find disrespect or, you know, this is the thing that's really annoying. I mean, in my culture, it's not okay that I handshake with a girl or hug or kiss the cheek. You understand me? And so when it's okay, I respect a girl that she doesn't know. But when I explain it and I find a negative reaction, that's the thing that is really annoying.
okay, so basically you're saying that if, for example, you said to us, "Oh, I can't shake the hand of a girl," and
Yes.
we go,
For
and we
example,
go,
if a
"What?
girl
What?"
Yes. If it happens with me several times here in Spain, and a girl tries to shake with me, I say apologies with full respect. I have my own culture. I cannot handshake with the opposite sex. So most of the time they respect that, but sometimes it happens that they show disrespect for this and they don't understand that it is really in my culture. Or sometimes a guy tells me that, "Are you gay?"
Okay, yeah. So because it is
Yeah.
different, and equally, I can imagine it being a problem. Yeah. So for example, I don't know if Nicholas went to Saudi Arabia. Yeah, you can imagine.
A good mix.
You can imagine, yeah, there could be some cultural differences and things like that. Okay, but
I could be a raper, maybe a rapist.
Juan need to
No,
put in the chat box.
if anyone if anyone catch you with her sister, with his sister, you maybe get killed in Saudi Arabia. You know that?
Oh yeah. I have heard a
Nicolas,
lot of
don't go,
things.
Yeah,
don't
we
go.
have a
Yes, for sure. And most of the countries, yes.
No, it's everything about the
jealousy with
culture. Because in
girls,
Turkey,
yeah.
a Turkish friend, she told me that the only thing that is unforgivable is that you deny that there is only one God and it's Allah. But they no, well, at least in Turkey they won't kill you, they won't do anything. But when you are when a woman is cheating her husband, sorry, with someone else, Allah allows him to go and kill both. That's what they say, and it's okay because it's a culture. But
Okay,
let
yes.
me grab the brother who wants to kill me. Let me grab him. Let's see what I do with him. But the thing is that it's okay because it's your culture, and I love Muslim people. I love Muslim people because for me, they are the most spiritualistic people that there are in the
Okay,
world.
yes. So
Religion.
let's balance it a bit. Amma, do you have anything to say back? Yeah. So
No, I don't hear about the woman and her husband. What did you say about him?
Now that it's okay, that it's very okay, because it's your culture, and what I really
No, you say we kill them.
Nicolas, excuse me, Ammar. Nicholas, will you please explain again your idea? I didn't get it because there's something wrong. Because in Islam we don't have someone that tells you that Allah allows him to kill someone else. No, that is not true in Islam. No one.
Yeah, not true.
There's
No,
nothing like this.
this behavior come from jealousy. You don't
Yes.
have a jealousy. You
There's
don't
nothing.
have a jealousy in your country.
Yes, it is just about jealousy. It's nothing about
Yeah.
a culture or religion. Yes,
Yeah.
no one allows.
If you arrive in your car and see someone grab another girl ass, you don't. Yeah, okay, no problem. We here no. We stop our car and we will شو اسمه we will catch this man. We have a lot of
But it
jealousy.
happens here. It happens here as well. Yeah, it happens a lot here.
Okay, let's go on to a different topic. Okay, let's yeah, different. Yeah, so let's not get too into it. But it's important, yeah, that we share ideas and different cultures and stuff. Yeah, because that's
okay. Excuse me. I want to go to pray. Time pray.
No worries, Emma. Okay. Take care, Emma, and hopefully speak to you again soon.
Okay, bye.
Okay, take care.
May I tell something?
Please,
not that about this issue. Nowadays, currently, the thing that annoys me is that I am verbal in chat in verbal classes for many times, and the thing that most annoys me is the noise that we are doing.
Yes.
It's horrible because you are with headphones and you hear a lot of noise from every people. I think right now we are hearing a lot of noise from Ibrahim, and I please, Ibrahim, mute your mic if you don't talk, please.
Okay, so that's what annoys it. Okay, glad we clarified this up. Okay, yeah, so you're saying, yeah, the verbal chat and the hangouts and stuff, the noise and things. Sam, you were saying, okay, so you've already said basically when people kind of misunderstand, don't respect, yeah, your culture. Sandeep, okay, can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you.
Perfect.
But I don't understand what is going on.
Okay, that's a good question. We're talking about things that... I don't know. We're talking about things that annoy us, yeah? We're just having a rant, we're just having a little moan, and we're just trying to, yeah, share ideas and stuff. What's the biggest thing that annoys you, Sandeep?
What thing annoys me?
In life, generally, yeah? So, is there anything that's irritating you at the moment?
Like, can you tell me some examples about religion?
For
or
example, yeah, Ali Akbar said that he's the thing that annoys him the most is that because he's in a different city, he hasn't got so many friends in that city. His friends are in his home city.
Okay.
We had Jorge was saying it annoys the arguments kind of between the wife and the husband when they interfere with each other. That annoys him. Nicholas had a very interesting example. But yeah, okay, so
simple.
Sorry, Sandeep?
That conversation is quite simple. Wife and husband.
Okay, yeah. So you would say wife and husband annoys you, yeah? What do you mean?
No.
So
no, I
annoys
said
you
that
most
the
about...
conversation between wife. Okay, tell me.
Yeah, no. Say you're saying that a conversation between wife and husband is quite simple, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, and what annoys you most about things you're experiencing at the moment, yeah? So is there anything to do with, I don't know, work or studying or anything in your day-to-day life that irritates you?
Okay, I hate studies.
Studies, yeah? This annoys you?
But, yes.
Okay, that's a good example, yeah? You hate studying, that annoys you. And would everyone agree, yeah? So, or would you agree, for example, with Raphael, yes? About the noise, yeah? That's a good... Anyway, okay, guys, anything else? So I'm going to give you specific examples now, and you're going to tell me if this annoys you. So does anything annoy you, for example, about, we talked about this a little bit in the previous session, about where you live. It doesn't have to be about trains, it doesn't have to be about prices, just about where you live, yeah? So Ali Akbar, if there's one thing you could change about where you live, what would it be?
It would be level of democracy and open society, of course. But unfortunately, I live in the country very rich with oil and gas, gold, and we have a geographic location next to Russia, between Iran, Russia. So all big powers in the world are interested in this little country. And unfortunately, they forgot about democracy, and supports people which are not elected by our people, by our nation. And yes, I think that this is very annoying, and it's very shameful for me because Azerbaijan, for example, we are Muslims, but we are not obsessed with our religion and culture. We shake women's hand.
Yeah.
We hug them. We kiss them. We drink alcohol. We speak a lot of languages. We have 90% educated people in our countries, in our country.
Yeah.
And we set up in 100 years ago, sorry, in almost 100 years, in 1918, we set up first Muslim Democratic Republic. We gave women right for voting. Even yes, and it's shameful for us to have such government now in 21st century.
So at the moment you're saying that people, yeah. So it's kind of, it seems like Turkey's kind of like a mix between somewhere between the two, yeah. So Saudi Arabia is on one side, and then say I don't know, the West or whatever is one side. You're saying Turkey fits in somewhere between the middle, yeah. So somewhere in the middle. But you're saying the democracy kind of.
Sorry. I was speaking about Azerbaijan. I'm guest.
Yeah. Sorry.
In Turkey.
Sorry. Azerbaijan. You talk about Azerbaijan somewhere in the middle, yeah. So somewhere in the middle. But you're saying democracy is annoying because you've got a very rich country, you've got a lot of resources, you've got a lot to be proud of, but basically the government pee it up, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and I think maybe most countries could be. Ibrahim, what would you say? Can you hear us?
Yeah, I hear.
Okay, so what would you say? So what annoys you most about living where you are?
In the street, Kubra says, in the street, some boy look at me, and she says she annoy from this, and this annoys me too, because I think that Kubra is my sister, but she is not really my sister, but I think she is my sister because I want to save she as if she is my sister, and who looks at her, and maybe I want to beat him.
Okay, yeah, so you'd react
He
angrily.
want to say, if I close friend, my sister not a close friend. In Turkey, words actually, my sister.
Okay, yeah, so you're like the sister, so close friends, yeah, so your sister is a close friend. So you'd be angry by this, so you protect each other. Ayat, good to speak with you.
Hi, teacher.
Good to speak with you, nice to speak with you. And where are you from, Ayat?
I'm from Algeria.
Perfect. I don't know if we've spoken before, yeah? So have we spoken before, Ayat?
Yes, I attended yesterday for your class.
Perfect, cool. Okay, so I don't know if you were following what we were talking about, but basically we were talking about things that annoy us, yeah? So we're trying to express our opinions in this regard. Did you follow what we've been talking about?
No, I just came to this class. I don't know.
No worries. Okay, so what annoys you most in life? Yes. So what's the most irritating thing for you at the moment? What's the one thing that you would like to change if you could change?
One thing that annoys me.
Yeah, one thing that annoys you.
When I don't when I did not doing well in exam.
Okay. Yeah. So when you
that's
don't
one
pass
thing
the exam.
Yes.
And things like that. So it links with what someone else said. I don't know if he's gone with studying. Sandeep said this. Okay, that's cool. So yeah, nice to meet you, Ayat. Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Yuki.
Nice to meet you too.
Cool. Yuki, how are you? We can't hear you just yet. How are you?
How are you? Can you?
Not yet. Can you try
Hear me?
again?
Can
Now
you
we
hear
can
me?
hear you. Now we can hear you, Yuki. Yep.
At last.
Try. How are you?
I can participate in you.
Don't-
I'm fine, thank you.
Perfect.
I'm fine,
Cool.
thank you. At last.
Cool. And you're from
I
Kyoto.
participated in your class.
No worries, no worries. Okay,
Pardon?
are you from
Sorry.
Kyoto? You're from Kyoto.
Yes. I'm from Kyoto in Japan.
Cool. Nice to meet you, Yuki. Nice to meet you. What annoys you most about things in life? Yeah.
I
So it could
already-
be about in Japan or
I already
You already
turned
said,
off
did
the
you?
bubbling site.
No worries. Okay. So what annoys you most? Yeah. So what, for example, what's the most annoying thing for you about Kyoto, your city? The most annoying thing about Kyoto.
Knowing things.
Annoying.
Knowing.
Annoying. Things that go. Yeah.
Sorry.
Angry. Do you know angry?
Angry.
Not
yeah.
quite. Not quite.
Yeah.
Do you know angry? Angry.
Okay. Okay, the most annoying things to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
Nowadays, a lot of foreigner come to Kyoto, our city, and especially I don't want to say this, but I say.
Go for it.
Especially Chinese persons.
Okay, yeah, so there's, I've heard there's conflict between China and Japan, yeah, so there's this thing, yeah, so, do you mean tourists?
Yes, Chinese tourists come to Kyoto.
Okay.
And their attitude is annoying.
Annoying, yeah, okay, it's annoying.
It's annoying for us, but because they are always talking and throw the scarf something like this.
Yeah, the napkin, yeah. So no, a tissue. That's a tissue.
Yeah, and I don't know how to say.
There is a lot of litter.
Spitting. They litter.
Please help us.
No, please help. What can I do? I'm coming this year, but yeah, okay, I'll try not to spit. But Igina said kawaii, yeah? So Igina in the chat box said kawaii. In the chat box, Igina said kawaii, yeah? So she said cute. It means, it's Japanese for cute, it means, yeah? So, okay, yeah.
Sorry. Forget about me.
No problem.
No. I will try to participate in your class. So, please.
We'll move on. Okay, guys.
Konnichiwa, Yuki. Konnichiwa.
Genki desu ka?
Konnichiwa.
What did you say?
Konnichiwa.
Raphael says konnichiwa.
Hello. Thank you. Hello.
Cool. Okay, so guys, that was a very interesting session. I hope you'll agree.
Sorry, teacher.
Please.
Do you have a next class?
Yes, just now I think. Let me check my schedule. I can't remember. I think just now. Yep, just now. So Yuki, please join in. Everyone else, please join in. Just now I'm going to change, to the new class. Take care, guys, and speak to you in a minute. Okay.
Very funny.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.